Welcome back to part number 12, the last and final part of Queen Mary 2. My first ocean liner. It's been a long video, long series. So let's get this over with. You're going to skip 41 from here. You're going to start your wall here for the main funnel structure. Go 19 wide. So 9 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Then go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 here. 3. Looks like this wall is going to be 9 tall, but let me make sure. Yep. So go ahead and build it up 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill these up. Here. Over here as well. 6. And then 5. And 3. Up to 9 tall. 6. Build your walls up. And there we go. Alright. Gonna add in some details now. Need some doors. Some walls, which I already got. Trapdoors and birch trapdoors. We need spruce. And then we'll grab some more in a minute. We're going to put a door here. And then next to that, put a wall, 3 of them. Trapdoors on top of those. Skip 1, put a 2 by 2. I grabbed 2 of those trapdoors, doors, and then 1 here. And then skip 1. You're gonna have some fences here. And here. Trapdoors. And then we need a skull. 1 here. Here. And over here. And a button. It goes way up here. And then some signs on this side. So there's the main wall. Over here, you're gonna have a door. There we go. I'm gonna come out 2 fences and 3 tall. Same thing over here. in between with trapdoors. We need a lever right up here and up here, and then some buttons, one here and here. So there's that side. Over here, we got another door. If I can fit through, there it is. We're gonna have some more levers and buttons. Here and here, button, and then two. One over here. And then your signs. So there is that back wall. Continuing on over here, make this an 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go up 3 more 8s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. Come up 22. There we go. Okay. Now go down by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We need some slabs. Black stone stairs. Alright, come in, go 3, and down. Slabs down here. 2, and up. And then 2 3s. If you come inside, I'm gonna add in some stairs. In here, like this. All right. Go ahead and break these. Fill in between these. Over here is going to be red concrete, which we'll connect to later. Now come out by 3 or 4. Let's take a look. It's 2. Alright. Come out 2. Across 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And in. Now this goes down. This goes down. Fill this solid. Here as well. Fill this up. And then here, it's filled up. This entire wall. There we go. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 22. Down 5 again. Come in. Right 3. Then we got 2. 3. And a 3. And build those up. And behind these. There we go. Now 2, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In 1. And down. Make this wall solid. Down here. Fill this up. And bring this down. Make this solid. And you can also connect these across and make them solid. So there, right here, here, and then just this line. The funnel's gonna go right here, and then this section here. And these few blocks right here. So there we go. There's the start of the funnel tower. Now we're going to continue on with the next piece of it. Alright, we're going to move on. Right here. Go ahead and come down. Then go 3, 2, 2 out. And then 50. So we're going to stack that 49. Come in 2 and 2. Now we need some stairs. Put one here. And there should be one here. Give me just a second. Alright, I kind of had a mess up here. Pretty bad. Everything up here needs to be shifted 1. So what you can do, either move all this out 1, which is probably what I'll do to make sure it's right, or you can leave this here and move this whole section from here, this section 1 that way. whichever way you want to do it. To make sure it's accurate, I'm probably just going to go ahead and smooth all this out, as annoying as that might be. That was my bad, did not mean to do that, obviously. So let's grab all this. I had to spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out where I was off here. Everything was off by 1. So let's move all this over. One to the right. Switch the floor. Reconnect this. Switch these over. Alright, then here. So now this back section should be right. Now let's move this whole section 1 back. Here, move this back, this one, and then fill this up. So this should be your 50, 2, 2. Now this should all line up correctly. And this should be the 41 gap. If you want to, you could also keep this how it was, and it would be a 40 gap, whichever one you want to do. No big deal, it's one blot. Alright, now that we got it right, not that I needed to mess it up, go ahead and build your staircase. Build your wall in behind that. And let's give 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need some glass. Come in 4. You're gonna have 5 windows, skipping 1s. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need some panes. Skip 2. You're gonna have a 2 by 2. Let's build this wall up. All these windows are gonna be 3 tall, so come across the top. This one here, and then these. Alright, the rest of this is solid to this block here. You can also fill this gap. And we need some trapdoors in the middle of these. So there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Come down, 2, 3, 2, 2, your 50 here. Hopefully this will connect up and work better than it did last time. And 2, 2. And here we need some stairs. Here and here. And it connects up. Cool. Stairs here. Fill this wall. Then your 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your glass coming in. 5 times. Skip 2, your glass panes, and then solid from there. Build all these up. Once again, 3 tall. Your trapdoors. Continue flipping these. Make this solid. And now we're going to move on to the nameplate over here. For the nameplate, I'm going to start on the right hand side. Add in a layer signs at the bottom. Okay, head over here. Right here, we're going to have 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. 1 here. Then a U. Same way we did before. Two E's. So 3 blocks. 2 slabs, and 1. And then you're in 2 blocks, a stair. Stair here. 2 blocks. And a stair here. Alright. Skip 2. Go up 5. 1, 1, 1. 5 here. Then your A, 2 blocks, a stair. Stair here. 2 and 2 slabs. Your R, slab here and here. And then stairs. Your Y, 2, 2. Stair and stair. 2 blocks and a slab. And then for the 2, skip 2, stair here, 2 blocks. 1 here and here. Stair, block, and stair. So there's a name on that side. Over here, from this block, skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start your Q. Then your U. Your E. The N again. And your M over here. Your A. Your R. Stairs here. Your Y. And then the 2. And then your signs at the bottom. And there is that nameplate. Before I forget, we need to add in some details up here. Just a little bit of a railing, starting here, going across. Like you normally would with iron trapdoors. And there we go. Oop, there we go. Alright. Now we're going to move inside, do the pull deck, and then we will finish off with the funnel. So let's get those ready. Alright. I'm going to begin on the right. 2 blocks away from this. Need some doors. Trap doors. Alright. Come out, put 2 doors, 2 trap doors. Go 9 smooth quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need some logs. Or just some regular wood, probably works. Spruce. Come up 4. Top of this, put in polished diorite. Need some panes. 1 here, here, and here. We also need a button. It's gonna go right here. And then some stairs. We will connect onto that in a minute. Alright, over here, coming 2. One more. Skip 3, we're gonna have a door. And then here, put in a 5. And then surround that with wood. Need a couple of signs that go here and here. Skip 3, another door. And then out 3. This should be the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see real quick. Alright. Here, I forgot this wall comes out. So here, this needs to come in 1. And now we're going to add in a wall. There's also going to be a wall that goes here. But we'll continue on that in a minute. Back over here. You make this wall come out, and then you have your doors. Of course, you need your diorite on top. Your stairs. Glass panes. And your button. This needs to move over. There we go. These stairs come across. Can add in some trapdoors to make a roof here. And then some concrete to block the gap back here. Make like little doors. So there's that wall. Alright, down each side. We're gonna continue this. Let me see. To the third window. So 1, 2, 3, right here. This comes across. Same thing here. And then your stairs. Across here. And back this way. And for a little bit of detail, we did some banners. put a row here and on all these. And we can also get out some skulls and put one of these on each of these gaps. Then put one here. Let's get 4s. Let me see in the middle. Don't know if it'll be 4s, so probably a couple 5s. No, should be 4s. Let's see. Alright, these stairs on the sides need to come in one. Just on the sides though. Now let's add in your skulls. Same thing over here. Skulls here, here, and here. And then your gaps should be fit between 4s. There we go. And there we go. All right. Let's see. Moving on to this corner. Continue your walls. Right here. We need some stairs. Trapdoors. Some end rods. More trapdoors. Skip 2. First end rod here, here, and here. Continue these. It's going to be 12 total. So 5 more. And then come in 2. Your diorite's going to continue to here. We need let's see, a piece of wood. Let me go check. Alright. You're only going to have 11 stairs. So break this last one. Bring that in. This should be 11. Alright. This goes up. And in your trapdoors. Your regular trapdoors. Alright. Smooth quartz. Going up. We're going to have a little door too wide with a diorite coming here. and go back by 2. 1 here and over here. This wall is solid. And then stairs going across here. You can put another row of these. And one more to block this. And some black concrete to block this gap. Alright, here, put another row. Skip 2. Go across with stairs. Continue this. We're gonna have a little design that goes here. We need a fence and a trapdoor. Put one here, and then one here, here, and there. Looks like that. Coming in, we go 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. And then 2 wood. We need 3 black concrete. 2 more wood. Continue these. And come back out 4 and 5. Fill in the rest of this. Back over here. Got another one of these designs. Need your fence again. Don't know why I keep getting rid of everything. Right here. Let's fill in behind it. Trapdoor here. Right here. And then here. Door right on top. Then we're gonna have a door that goes here. And then this wall is flat going to the side. And there we go. We're gonna have a low gap here. You can also fill this in. So there's the walls. Now we're gonna add in some more details. I'm gonna add in the roof real quick to this section. We're gonna do 2 rows of slabs going around all this. Nope, it's not there, it's here. No comment. Ignore me. So 2, 2. Going all the way around this. That's probably supposed to only be 2, huh? How much are we willing to bet? Indeed it is. Cool. I'm messing up so much. Okay. This wall needs to move back one forward. So let's take care of that. Stairs here. And this wall here. And then your slabs. Now it should be connected like that. And then the rest of this is iron trapdoors. And we need another row of wood. It's gonna go right over here. And this spot here. And now we're ready for some details, so let's move on to that. We're going to add on the roof to this section. What would it stack up to on top of all this? Just going to set this to quartz. Alright, let's go ahead and fill it to here. We'll take care of that here in a second. It's a little bit of a change. And then to this section. And then let's fill in the floor. There we go. Now over here, let me get back to this, what this was. Let me check real quick. On this side, it is going to be solid stairs. Go. And on this side, right here is a little bit different. Come out 2 blocks and put a stair, 2 slabs, and then 2 blocks and 2 slabs. Make that solid. You can have some stairs coming here. And here. And then surround this with your trapdoors and your end rods. So there we go. Now for the roof of this section. Let me see. Need some stairs. Go some here. And then across here as well. And then some slabs. 3. 2 blocks. 3 slabs. And 2 blocks. Should be 2, right? I don't know why I'm flying that direction. Yeah, it's 2. Cool. Make that 2 tall. Come in behind that. And then across to the other side. Same thing here. So 3 slabs, 2 blocks, 3 slabs, 2. Build that up and in behind. And then on this side, we're gonna have 2 slabs. Two blocks, 3 slabs, and 2 blocks. Build this across again. 2 slabs, 2 blocks, 3 slabs, 2 blocks. Build that up. Now, if you wanted this to be closed, you could move these into the middle. This section here is going to have a smooth quartz across. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, actually. Now we're going to make a little pattern. Using walls and cyan glass. Go around this. And then go down the middles, skipping ones. And then skipping 2s, come across these. And then all these open gaps, replace that with cyan glass. And there we go. Now over here, do the same thing. But don't have your white smooth quartz line here. So across these. And here. And then 2s. And then replace these. And now I'm going to move them around and show you what it would look like closed. Alright, I didn't realize it, but this section is actually uneven. So if you want it to be closed, you have to have 2 in the middle. But I just moved them together and added another row. So this is how it would look. I'm not going to leave it like this, of course. I'm going to go ahead and switch it back. I'm going to get rid of these that I switched over. And then we're going to move inside and start working on the actual detailing. To move on to the interior of the section, start here. Place 2. And come across until you're in line with this pillar over here. Come in 1. And then stairs. Trapdoors on top. And then over here. And across. Stairs here. Trapdoors. Alright. Now put 2 fences here. And here. Same thing here and here. Get some carpets. And you'll see some string. Some more fences. There we go. And then over here, we need another pillar. That connects here. Goes up. And then put a stair. 1 here. And skipping 1s. Put 1 here, and let me go check that. I made a slight issue here. This needs to move over. This moves over. This whole section needs to move over. Fill this in. And then this here, all this moves over 1. So now if you go from the skull, this should be the middle. Yep. And then this here should be 9. And now this needs to move in. This moves in. this moves over. And there we go. Alright. Let's get some trapdoors. I already got them. Some fin skates. Trapdoors on this. This one here. And these two. And then gates. Some scaffolding. One here and here. And some carpet. Here and here. Okay. Now strip birch. Make a row here. I'm gonna stop 3 short. And then come this way. And then over here. In the same spot. Come from here and out to here. In by 1. Trapdoors. Your stairs. Right there. Skipping ones. You got your pillar. Goes up here. Trapdoor. Trapdoor. Your fence gates. Then this connects up to here. Now in here. Bring this in, 1 short, and come across. Like that. Now we need white concrete. Everything on the inside is going to be switched over in this line. So let me switch over quick and then we'll take a look. You got the floor added in. We'll take care of this here in a minute. Over here, another stair, trapdoors. Then in here, need some end rods. And trapdoors. And there we go. Now in the middle, we got some spruce wood. Put 3, too tall. Come in 1, and then some birch stairs. 1 here, 3, 1. Fill it up. End rod goes right here. And then a stair. Need a black concrete. And a skull. And then some glass panes. Right up here. And then on the roof, smooth quartz. Go directly above. You can use slabs. And then 2, 3, and 2. And back over here. Put in 4. Let me see. Alright, those are full blocks up here. And put a row here, a 5. And then go 2. Same thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. And a 3. Wait, that needs to move. And then 1 here. There we go. So 2, 2, and then 4. So get some skulls. And alternate those. And there we go. Lastly, can add in some lights in here, of course. Not gonna worry about it, but that's that section there. Look over here. Come across here. Come in. Come in. Switch all these out. Through here and here. Okay, we need some stairs or prismarine and some birch. We also need beds, yellow, and a light blue. On this side, put a prismarine, 1 birch, 2 prismarine, skip 3, 1, and 2. Beds for those. And then 2 prismarine, 1 birch, 2, 1, 1. One here, and then 2, 1, 2. Now for this side, put 1 in here, 1 more, then a prismarine here, 1, 1, and 1. Beds for those. And then a birch, prismarine, 2 birch, 1 here, and 2. And then 2, 1 prismarine, 2 here, 1, and 1. So there's the loungers. Now we need to add in is the pool and hot tubs real quick. Alright, for the hot tubs, right here, put 2, 1, then come up, 2, and 1, and one more time, 1, and then 1. Here, put 1, and 3, 3, and make this a circle. Can also fill this up. Same thing on this side. So 1 here, 2, 1, up 1 more, then again 1 here, then 3, 1, and your another circle. Alright, now your iron bars from here around to there. Then your stairs. And your floor. Your water buckets. Just fill that up. There we go. Same thing over here. Your floor, water buckets, in the middle, put 1, and then a birch plank, down the side, put in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, with birch planks, then 3, 2 more, 2 planks, and then 3 here, and then 2, same thing over here, so 4, 1 here, and then 3, 2 more, 2, 3 here, 3 here, and 2. Wait, these need to come out from here. So 4. That sucks. Then 3. 2 more. Out 3. And 3. And then 2. So 4, 3, 2 more, out 3, in 3, and then 2. And in between these. Okay, now we need a stair. One here and here. Some more bars. Coming up. And these go 2 more. Up here. All right. Grab your blue concrete. And come across here. And then 1, 2. And 1 here. And 2 over here. So there's your pool. You can cut that out. Make your normal pool. You can make it 3 deep if you want. One lower. Prismarine at the bottom. Move these sides in 1. Because you want your rails to go down into the water. Same thing here. Move this side in 1. Your rails. Your walls. And then your floor. This part back here, fill in. Then your water. And then last thing, right here, 2 end rods. Need some glass panes. 2 tall. There we go. There is that deck done. Now all we got left is the funnel itself. So let's take care of that. Now for the funnel. I'm going to use blue concrete. It needs to be black, of course. So fill this up. Just going to make this solid across here. Find the middle, which you can find here. Skip 1, put a blue block, and make that 7 wide. And 1, and then up 6. Okay, come in 4. And then 2 1s. And then a 2. And a 1. And then coming up, we need a 9 to or 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a 9. Same thing here, and here. Of course, you can build those across. Alright. Each of these are going to follow that. So 10, 9. Same thing here. And then these two. Now using your red, start here and go down, put a blue block, one up here, and then red between those, and come in 3. Then 1, 4 here, and then 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 3, 2, 2 1s, and then a 2 and a 5. Just to make sure. Don't know where I'm going. Let me make sure that's 11 before we continue on. It should be. Yep. Alright. Up here. This is going to turn into a 3. Then we got a 7. Then a 3, 2, 2 1s, and then your 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing over here. That's one short right there. There we go. You can also build these up. So your 1, 1, then your 2, 1. And build these up. And then your red layer down here, one here and here, down and up here, and 3, 1, out 3, or 4, and then an 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then a 3, 2, 1, 1, and a 2. Alright, gonna move this down. Same thing here. And then 3. And here. And this one. And then this one. And then fill in the concrete, your red concrete. And there we go. Alright. Back down here at the bottom. Find the middle again. It should be here. Go 3. That's going to be 3 tall. 1 here. Come in 2. 4 1s. And 2 2s. Okay, build all these up 4. Come in 1 here. Now here. Come in 2. 1 here and 1 here. Then in 2. 1 here. 3 on top. And then 1 1. Up 2. 1 here on top. Then a 3. Then 1. 1 1 and 2 1s. All of these come up. Leave that short right there. On top of these. Then a 4. 1 here, 2 more, then a 1 and a 3. Same thing over here. So 2, 4 1s and 2 2s. Build all those up 4. Here 2 and 1, and fill that up. And here 2, 1 here, 3 and 1. Can fill that up. Then 2 One here and here. And a 3. 1. 1 and 1. And then 1. Throw that up. Build these up. And then here, come up 4. And then 1, 2, and 1. Alright. Come up 1 more here. Then go 3. Smooth quartz on top. Then in 2. 2 1s. And then a 2. Connect all those down. And then a 3 here. And 1. 1 here. Then a 3. And then 2. 3 here. And here. And then a 1. And then these here. These come in. And 1 here. And these gaps. Over here. Up 1 again. Then 3. 1. And 2. 2 1s. And a 2. Build those down. And then here, 3. 1. Back over here. Follow this around. And then 2. Let's see. 2 here. This one comes up. And then 1. 3 up. And 3 here. So there's the back of the funnel. Now the smooth quartz comes out 4. Then down and out 2. Now we need 4 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1 more here. And then down 2. And 3. 3 again. And then 2. Down 3. And let me see what happens here. It's going to be just 6. Okay. So just 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now build these down. And then here. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So 4. And then 2. 4 ones. 1 here. And then 2. 3. 3 again. Down 2. And then 3. 6 here. And build those down. Going to use word edit on this one. Alright. Now everything behind that you can go in for land. With smooth quartz, your flooring, or roof in this case. There we go. Same thing over here. There's the back section. Now to finish up the front, let's get back to those. Alright. Up here come in 7. Too short. Right over here. Come down 1 more. And go 3. 1. And then a 5. 1, and then down. And then here, go 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 underneath, then a 4, 1 here, and down. And then here, 1, 2, 1 here, and then a 3, 2, and 1, and then down. this here is going to be a 4. And then out 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On top with red, 1 short. And then 3. And this goes down. Let me see. This comes in 2. Then come up 5. Come in 1. One on top. And then 2 1s. And here 1, 2, and 1. Can fill this gap. Alright, fill these gaps here. Here. And then build these up. Or down, should I say. And that sleeve right here. Alright. So there's the main funnel. As far as this inside, we need to cover this with red. Down here. And then 1, 1, and down. One here. One here. And 2. 2. And on top of all these. Let me see. Okay. And then fill your floor with red concrete. So there's the right hand side. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So let me go back to where it was. Let's see. There it is. Down 1. Then a 3. 1. Then 5. 1. And down. And then here. 1, 2, 1. Down 1. 1 underneath. And then a 4. 1. And down. And then up here, you need your 7. And then 1, 2. 1 here. And then a 3, 2, 1. And down. And 4 here. 9 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. 3. This comes down. Okay, then in 2. This comes up 5. In by 1. And 1 here. Two more 1s. And then here. 1, 3. Two here. Fill these gaps. Across here. And these here. These here. This gap back here. These come down. This gets filled in. Right here. And then this gap here. Alright, now we need to do this wall. So 3, 1, 1, 1 here, and then 2. 1 here, top of these, load these down. And then your floor. And there's the funnel mostly done. Let's fill these up. Just going to set these to blue concrete. And now we just need to do the roof, which needs gray concrete as your floor. we go. Now up here, have 2x2s with smooth quartz slabs. Then from here, blue, down by 5, and in. Of course, this will actually be black concrete. Same thing here. Need a fence here, coming up and back by 1. And then your funnel towers. One goes here, and a little circle. That's going to be 5 tall. Here as well. Alright. And then here, need a 3x2. It's going to be 4 tall. And then in this corner, 2x2. And here. And then here, 3x2. And then one here and here. So there's your funnel tower. Real quick, I'm just going to switch it over to your black concrete, and then we'll finish off this tutorial finally. So there we go. That's how it should look, minus this part. And that is the Queen Mary 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a long one. So I will see you guys for the next build.